2018, the worst year ever.
2018 बहुत ही बकवास साल था. I think 2018 should have ended in January itself.
My worst memory in 2018 was
going down on my knees and asking someone to stay when they decided to leave.
Losing Tinkle, our cat, for over 3 days.
पहली बार किसी ने लाइफ में मुझे मेरा रिलीजन प्रैक्टिस करने से रोका.
I've lived with my cat for 13 years now, and this was the first year I spent away from her.
The worst part was actually quitting, not quitting, running away from my job.
Missing my grandfather's 100th birthday celebrations. Yeah.
a very dear friend of mine who I love got called out.
Losing my acupuncture teacher, it was quite a shocker.
My worst part of 2018 was battling anxiety and depression.
I just get this random call from him saying I'm standing by the window and all I can think is to jump off.
I've never experienced heartbreak before. This was the first time, and I hope it never happens again.
And yes, I needed help. I needed to speak to some experts who got me through a phase. And it was really dark that time, and yeah.
I think when you have children and suddenly from friends you have to play father, it's not easy.
The whole feeling of being a parent to your own parents, I think that's the most difficult thing that I had to go through this year.
So, it really wasn't a bad year for me, so I don't know.
My happiest memory this year is when my mum and dad called from India and they wished me happy birthday over FaceTime. They cut a cake, they lit candles, there were flowers. It was really beautiful, except they ate the cake and I watched.
By now I've almost forgotten her face, but it was love at first sight.
I just turned 25 a month ago, and as my birthday gift, I got a PS4.
Visiting my parents' new home, which they built with all the mehnat and hard work they did all their lives.
So I think this year, wherever I've traveled in the world, including out of the country, I've eaten biryani everywhere.
मैं काफी अरसे बाद अपने नानी के घर गया था गर्मी की छुट्टियों में.
Calcutta, Cochin, Hyderabad, Delhi.
So it was essaying the role of cuckoo.
London, America, Singapore. I'm not there. Where else did I go?
I always used to be known as an anchor actor, and now I'm known as an actor anchor, and it's like, hell yeah, man.
ब्रॉडवे म्यूजिकल किया, किताब लिखी, किताब बेस्ट सेलर बन गई, खूब सारे शोज करे, Kommune found its feet, my son scored a 1520 SAT.
And to see a house full board outside our film, that was incredible. Yeah.
10 June, my first big show, 1000 से ऊपर audience थी और standing ovation मिला था.
Busking at Trafalgar Square, London, and playing a Kashmiri song there.
I actually figured out who my true friends are.
For the longest time, my family comprised of one husband, one daughter, and 2 cats. But with 2018, I'm happy to say it's one husband still, one daughter, 2 cats, and a dog.
Hope for 2019. बस ये कम हो जाए.
No, I don't have a plan as such, really. 2019, na?
My wish for 2019 is to visit Bhutan.
To disconnect, to connect. Disconnect virtually, connect physically.
And I hope a certain party doesn't win the elections.
I would love to fit into like a size 8 would be ideal. 10 I think is realistic.
घर जाके मम्मी पापा के साथ थोड़ा और टाइम स्पेंड करना है क्योंकि सपने जीने में कहीं रिश्ते छूट रहे हैं.
I want to be a better person in 2019. That's what I have to say.
I love the house that I'm now staying in, and I'm really hoping that this landlord doesn't ask me to leave this place.
I think I'd like to be strong throughout the year but not feel exhausted by it.
Just laugh more, be kind, spread love, be awesome, man. Okay, sorry, just